In greater numbers than ever, women are stepping up to serve in new, critical, and formidable roles contributing to our nation's national security. But while they are consistently and impressively breaking down barriers, women warriors still experience unique challenges and gaps in care, both in uniform and beyond. To gain a deeper understanding of these issues, Wounded Warrior Project developed the Women Warriors Initiative to better define challenges and advocate for these women warriors who have served our nation. As part of this initiative, nearly 5,000 women warriors shared their stories with us through a survey and in roundtable discussions. This is what we've learned about the women warriors we serve and some of the challenges they experience. With 57% having earned a bachelor's degree or higher, women warriors' education rates are higher than their male counterparts. However, they reported lower rates of employment than men. While nearly all women warriors reported using the VA, and the majority of those used VHA as their primary care provider, less than half felt their needs are being met. Of those using the VA as their primary healthcare provider, 64% say they have experienced challenges accessing the care they need, including appointment availability, poor quality care, services needed not being offered, and finding or funding childcare during appointment time. Several women warriors elaborated on their struggle to get the care they needed. One shared, "Getting specialized care for anything female-related means traveling at least an hour to a larger branch versus a clinic, so in many cases, this isn't realistic." 73% of respondents experienced sexual assault or harassment while in the military. However, only 38% have sought or received treatment through VHA. During our roundtable discussions, women warriors recalled experiences such as recurrent denials of disability claims related to MST, reliving the trauma every time they repeat their story due to provider turnover, and failed persistent attempts in accessing timely, effective MST-related care. One woman warrior told us, "I've been through 20 different mental health providers since I got out in 2014. I've had them resign, I've had them retire, I've had them move. And every time you get a new provider, you have to start your story over. You have to re-traumatize yourself to a new therapist every time and start from scratch." With high rates of military sexual trauma, mental health issues, and physical injuries, some women warriors feel isolated and have difficulty identifying and connecting with civilians or fellow veterans. In this survey, less than half of women warriors say they felt respected for their service. Several women warriors told stories about not feeling properly recognized for their service. One woman shared, "We still aren't respected as veterans when compared to males. When my husband goes with me to the VA, they address him, thinking he's the veteran." Through our direct programs and advocacy efforts, Wounded Warrior Project is working hard to ensure that all warriors receive the resources and care they deserve. The Women Warriors Initiative calls for collaboration and commitment from the veteran and military community, our elected officials, and the Department of Veterans Affairs. Together, we can ensure that women warriors and all veterans are supported and empowered to take on their next mission in life.